The widespread adoption of software or algorithmic trading has grown exponentially, and its utility is growing more and more by the day. It's evident that it outperforms humans. This is the reason why institutions like Fidelity and many others are utilizing it so they can make trading or investing decisions for their clients or allowing their clients to license it. And typically, by the time institutions have implemented something and it goes to the masses, it's too late. So before it becomes widely adopted, make sure that you're able to find a company or an entity to where you can license certain codes that can help you get an edge in your portfolio. And today, I think I found the greatest one. My goal is to earn 1 Bitcoin through this entire process. Without further ado, let's get straight to it. Welcome. If you're new to the channel, my name is Matt Jimenez. I'm an entrepreneur who has worked with the greatest minds in finance, and I'm here to pour into you guys everything they poured into me. Now, if you're familiar with the channel, you know that I've been documenting a software to help me trade. In fact, not help me trade, but trade for me. And I put $50,000 in there utilizing the FedBot through Nurp. And if you haven't seen that series, I advise you click the video above and watch through it because it's extremely powerful. And what I'm about to dive in today is even more exciting because I believe it's the first of its kind. And if you're watching this, it's likely that you're very early to the curve because I just got wind that Nurp is actually releasing their new software solely for Bitcoin and Ethereum. Why this is exciting is because when you look for investment opportunities, one of the main things you want to look for is its correlations with certain market conditions. For instance, you don't want all of your assets to be in correlation with one another because if one of the variables are affecting that asset, well, now all of them are going down because they're all correlated to one another. So you want things that are non-correlated. The exciting thing is this exact software is not correlated with the current market conditions of Bitcoin and or Ethereum. So this software is called the Nakamoto. And basically it's a software that trades in both directions. So whether we're in a bull market or a bear market, it's completely irrelevant because what it's doing is scaling into positions. We all know how volatile cryptocurrencies can be, but its volatility is actually the benefit to this software. In fact, for each swing, the software scales into positions and capitalizes on the correction of those knee-jerk swings, which if you are a day trader, the likelihood of you being able to find and capitalize on all those swings is highly unlikely because we're just not omnipresent on the charts. And that's the fact of the matter. So having a software that's able to watch the charts, not only like traditional markets, but 7 days a week through all the hours, because we all know cryptocurrencies do not have a close. So put simply, it'll be trading on Saturday. It'll be trading after 5 p.m. and it'll be trading on holidays. There's no close. So this is the beauty. 1, it's uncorrelated, and 2, it's 24/7. Now in this video, I want to show you exactly what I just put into the account earlier this month, but more importantly, I got in touch with Jeff Seckinger, who is the founder of Nurp, and in fact, he gave me the link to his exact MyFX book where he's been documenting his own account utilizing the software. And I'm fortunate enough to let you guys know, if you enjoy the 50K journey series that I have, I'll be doing a series on this, and I'm going to be covering it at least once a month. And I'm going to screen share in just a moment, but let me give you the details. So the account that I have has $10,000 in there, and it's only been active for a very short time, which I'll show you very shortly. Now, as for Jeff Seckinger's account and all the data that I've been able to see, which I'm going to share with you very shortly, his started back in December, and he deposited $100,000 of his own capital. And prior to that, they had multiple 6 figures in this software, backtested for an extremely long time. He just now went live and is now letting me use it just to show you guys the power of it. So without further ado, let's get straight to the charts. Okay guys, so here is the software. What I want to do really briefly is just show you guys all the trades that have been taken and how it looks on the chart. So all the green dotted lines are our entries and all the red are our take profits. So an entry is essentially just where you entered the market at, and then a take profit is exactly what it stands for, is where you exit a trade. Now if I just zoom this out back to when we started the algorithm, all these arrows actually indicate an entry and an exit point for the software. So the blue arrows are a buy and then the red are a sell. So we bought here, we sold, then we sold. We bought here, we sold, we bought here, we sold, bought, sold, bought, sold, bought, sold. Sold some other positions here. And we had 2 entries here, which we exited and then exited. Then we entered here, sold, bought, sold, bought, sold, bought, sold, bought, sold, bought, sold, and sold. Now currently down below is all the active open trades at the moment. So as you can see over here is my balance. The balance is $10,309, 309 of which are complete profit because I did only deposit $10,000 in this account. So right now my equity is $9,261. Now mind you, we are in a bit of a drawdown. As you can see to the far right, we have a drawdown of about $1,000. Now mind you, I went over drawdowns in many videos. These are unrealized. These trades are not going to be closed out at a drawdown, so it is highly unlikely that my account balance will reflect whatever this drawdown is. In fact, this is part of the strategy. It'll scale into positions to offset this, and in fact, the further it moves against you, the more you actually earn, as weird as that sounds. Now let's pop over to Ethereum. Same thing with Ethereum. All the arrows are the indications of buys and sells. All the blue arrows with the blue line are showing exactly where they bought, and the red are showing exactly where they sold. So as you can see, it's quite simple to read. All of these basically show us exactly what's happening. And down below, like I said, are all the open trades. So right now we only have 2 live Ethereum trades, and then we have 5 live Bitcoin trades at the moment. Now let me pop over to my FX book, where this is actually getting all the data inputs to show you guys exactly what has happened on paper. Okay, so here is the data, and this data is to Jeff's chart. This is the one that he has $100,000 in, which he gave me the link to where I could see the data. So far he's already up 18.56%, and he deposited this back on December 12th of 2023. And as you could see, he's already earned $18,557 in profit. And this was updated 11 hours ago. Over here is his growth on the account. As you could see, it's just been a steady uptick. And if I scroll down over here, you will see the time periods, the daily, the weekly, the monthly, and the year. Obviously, his yearly performance is essentially everything that's happened. So 12% he's up. And this month so far, he's already experiencing a 12% gain, which is absolutely insane. The profitability on this account is already at 80%. So it's 80% profitable. Out of 302 trades that it's taken, 241 trades were profitable and only 61 were lost. And if I scroll down and we pop over to 2023, as you can see, the month of December where he made the deposit, and it wasn't even a full month, mind you. He deposited, I believe it was like December 12th, the chart says. He did a 5.75% gain. And if I pop over to 2024, which today's current date is January 30th, 2024 at the time of me filming this. So he's already up 12.11% for January. Now these numbers are super impressive. And now I'm going to pop over to my FX book to show you guys my performance so far. And before we get into it, I just want you to keep in mind that it's brand new, so there's not much data here. Okay, so here we are on my account. Now, I did forget to mention both on Jeff's and my account, they are both on Fusion Markets. That's the broker that we're using. I don't, nor do they recommend brokers. They just tell you the ones that they use. The broker decision is solely up to you because that is the third-party counter risk, which we have absolutely no control over. That is a separate entity from what they offer and what they do. They're just a software company that sells software to trade for you. Brokers are a completely different entity. Now, with that out of the way, let's get straight to the chart. So the deposit was done on January 2024, and it was $10,000. Since then, it's only been 8 days, and we've already seen a 3.10% gain on the account, which is crazy. So far, I'm up $309.74. And if we scroll down, we could see there's not much data here, guys. So give this thing at least a month of runtime. On the next video, there's going to be a lot more to dive in. But so far, let's go over the profitability. Out of 38 trades, 34 of them were profitable and only 4 of those lost. So it's an 89% win rate, and loss, of course, only 11%. And if we scroll down my month, we are so far 3% growth on the account so far, just a bit over. Obviously, like I said, guys, there's not much data for me to dive into here, but give it 30 days and we will attack exactly everything that happened and address it here for you guys. If you enjoyed me going through the numbers and new products, please give me a like and or comment on what you want to see. Your support is what actually keeps me going, so please engage with the videos and let me know what you like and or don't like so I can make my videos even better for you guys. And if you're interested in possibly getting this exclusive software that's pretty much not really even out yet, hit the link and talk to one of the people on the team and they will help you out with anything that you're looking to do when it comes to software. Like always, my friends, peace.